For this year's Happy Mutant Olmitz Minor, we had a paddle component, we had a bike component, we had a trekking component. We use a lot of gravel roads. You know, Iowa has more gravel roads per capita than any other state here in the country. So to get from one really cool forest area to another, we use a lot of gravel roads. That avoided being on traffic situations and putting our racers in any sort of danger with vehicles.
With less than 24 hours to go, teams are on their bikes, heading towards another trek leg.
The last night here at the Happy Mutant Adventure Race, and Jessica's bike has undergone a malfunction. She no longer has rear brakes or any other gears, so we're going to have a very, very, very slow and arduous bike ride back.
Despite suffering a serious mechanical, our team managed to fix the fault and embarked on the final trek leg, 40 kilometers of trail and bush.
We're on the trek stage last night at the Happy Mutant 72-hour adventure race, and we're feeling good so far.
The biggest challenge is going to be navigation. Iowa does not have huge, massive land features. There's a lot of up and down, but once you get in these woods, you also have to pay really close attention to what you're doing, because every reentrant, every ravine, every creek looks the same. So if you're not paying very close attention to your map and what little land features and handrails are there, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble, and you're going to spend a lot of time spinning around in circles in the dark.
Opting to sleep for 1 hour, we continued our trek in the early morning. We were feeling extra refreshed, considering this was the only hour of sleep we nabbed in 3 days.
All right, we're just in the final transition area at the Happy Mutant Adventure Race. It's a blazing hot day out, but we've got about a 40-mile ride back to the finish line. We got about 7 hours to do so we're looking forward to it.
With the trek behind us, all that remained was a 90-kilometer bike ride to the finish.
Just making our way through the final bike stage, and man, it is hot. We unfortunately forgot our sunscreen in the TA bin and we're burning up. We're packing back the fluids right now. We're moving along, only a few more CPs to go, but it's dry, dusty, hot, and it's a tiresome end to the Happy Mutant Adventure Race.
Pushing through the heat, teams sped down rolling countryside roads, only stopping to collect a few remaining checkpoints en route to the finish.
So final checkpoint here on the Happy Mutant AR. We're about almost done, 70 hours in. Had a nice light day in terms of actual biking. We were going at a fairly moderate pace because we knew we'd make it back before the cutoff. So we've been enjoying ourselves out there a bit and soaking up the sun. Maybe a little too much, but Jess is going to punch the final checkpoint on our course. Now all we got to do is bike back to the finish line, and that's it for us here from Get Out There Magazine, saying hi to you from the Happy Mutant Adventure Race in Iowa.
We had teams from 9 states and 2 countries at this event, including the New Techni, which is predominantly a Canadian team. So we're trying to bridge the gap from those people who want to race longer but haven't had the opportunity and can't afford it.